you. Thank you very much, Prashant. Vanakam, everyone. Ennai Vaitataku Nanri. Thank you. I hope I said thank you for having me. It is a great pleasure to be here, and to all of the officials, Mayors Tory and Scarpitti, all of the federal and federal and provincial elected officials, MP Sumantira from Sri Lanka, and Dr. Santakumar, and all of the CTC team, congratulations and thank you so much. I want to just do a shout out to my team who are here tonight. Minister Mitzi Hunter, you saw on the video, Minister Michael Koto, MP Sue Wong, Minister Michael Chan, and a couple of candidates who are here with us, Chin Lee and Amanda Young-Colucci. Thank you all of you for being here, and I mention them because they are in your communities and they are working with you every single day. So thank you so much, and I want to wish everyone a very happy Thai Pongal. And congratulations to the doctors, to the award recipients, and good luck on getting that last little bit of money for the Harvard chair, and then on to Toronto. I was thinking as you were talking about the importance of Tamil as a master's student in linguistics, I can promise you, on every page of my textbooks, there was a Tamil exercise, every single page, because it is such a unique and important language. So good luck with the chair. It's a wonderful project. So Thai Pongal is a celebration that reflects all the abundance that we enjoy. It's a great way to start a new year, even if we aren't exactly harvesting anything but snow here in Ontario. But January marks a very special time for Ontario's Tamil community and for Canada's Tamil community. It's the 4th time in Ontario that we have celebrated Tamil Heritage Month here in Ontario. It's fantastic. It was actually Minister Michael Koto, who is here, who introduced the very first bill in Canada to proclaim January Tamil History Month. And this January also marks the 2nd year that Tamil Heritage Month was celebrated nationwide, and we saw our Prime Minister announcing that and celebrating that, and it's wonderful to have that celebration across the country. These celebrations are important to us because, as Minister Monsef talked about, the Tamil community is a big part of the cultural fabric that makes this country so vibrant. We politicians talk all the time about diversity being our strength. We really mean that. We are stronger because we come from all over the world. Apart from Indigenous people, and I want to recognize the contributions and the fact that Indigenous people were here when we came, whether it was 6 generations ago or whether it was 6 months ago. And that makes us strong because we have roots all over the world. So your community, the Ontario Tamil community, is a strong part of that social fabric. And you're the largest, this is the largest of its kind here in Ontario, outside of South Asia. So that makes the Ontario Tamil community extremely important to your diaspora. And you throw the best parties and you have the best dancers. What can I say? That's true. I've enjoyed Tamil Fest when I've been able to attend, and I know how hard the leadership at the Canadian Tamil Congress works to make that annual celebration such a big success. But it's so clear from the video the number of things that you were involved in, the logistics and the involvement of the community of all ages. One of the reporters asked me tonight, what is it that I think is special about the Tamil community in Ontario? And every event that I go to in the Canadian and the Ontario Tamil community, there is a range of ages. There are young people, you bring your young people along, you support them, and they are part of your community. So that is so, so important. Thank you for modeling that. So as you saw in the video, I had the pleasure in October of meeting the new board of directors. It was a great chance to hear about the work that's being done. And it is very important to me that we continue to talk together and work together to bind ourselves in our belief in multiculturalism, equality, and the strength that we draw from each other, which is why 2017 has been a challenging year. Around the world, we saw exactly what the politics of division and hate can do to sow fear and make people turn inward. We have to be vigilant about that here in Ontario. It is not who we are. We are a province that believes that everyone should enjoy a fair shot at success, no matter where you were born, no matter what religion you celebrate. So we cannot in this province turn away and ignore the fact that there are dark forces. There is the politics of division in many parts of the world, and we cannot pretend that here in Ontario we're immune to that. So, whether we're in government or whether we're working in the community, we have to work to combat systemic racism in all of our venues, whether we're at work, whether in our families, wherever we are in our communities. We're building here in Ontario an anti-racism directorate. We've released an anti-racism action plan that puts our values into action. And as we look around the world, while others have closed their ports and their borders and done what they can to extinguish hope for a better tomorrow, Canada continues to welcome newcomers because we know that that's who we are and that's what will make us strong. And that great Canadian who we've heard about tonight, who so embodied our welcoming spirit, who was Captain Gus Dalton. And he passed away, as we all know, at his home this week. And it's been over 30 years since Captain Dalton and his crew spotted two tiny lifeboats floating in off the coast of Newfoundland. It's so typical of a Newfoundlander, of a Canadian, that he wasn't sure what all the fuss was about. He just did what he thought anybody would do. But that's what makes, as Minister Monsef said, that's what made him special. Hundreds of Tamils, that's right. Hundreds of Tamil men were packed inside that little boat. They were adrift for days. They were starving and dehydrated. And Captain Dalton made sure that every one of those men made it to safety. I saw one of those little lifeboats at Tamil Fest 2016. It's just remarkable. And it was a humbling moment to see that. So, I want to thank Ontario's Tamil community for helping to build a province where diversity is a source of strength and pride, where we are building the fairest society that we can. I believe that that's what government exists to do. I believe that when we talk about government policies that are government policies, yes, like increasing the minimum wage, like making sure that young people have free prescription medication, which is our OHIP Plus plan, that young people have free tuition. Those are government policies, but they're about creating a fair society. They're about making sure everyone has a fair shot at living their dreams and being able to take part in the economy of this province, which has to be an inclusive economy. That is our advantage. And so I want to just thank the Tamil community in Ontario for all that you do to make this the fairest place of opportunity possible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nandri.